Hello, everybody. This is Gary. Today is Tuesday, August 4th, 2020. It is 6:02 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the United States in Rochester, New York. And this is my coping with schizophrenia update for today. Today I'm doing fairly well. Um, haven't gone out much today. It was kind of rainy weather. Didn't feel like going outside. So I spent most of the day inside just taking care of some business that I have to take care of. Um, my symptoms are pretty much under control. Over the past couple of days, I had to take a couple extra hell dolls to deal with my paranoia, my hallucinations. They're under control, but they were getting kind of intense. Yesterday, I thought people were watching me and spying on me from outside my apartment. So I took some extra hell doll, which I'm allowed to take 3 times a day if I need it. It's not required, it's not a steady daily dose. I only take it when I feel like my paranoia and my hallucinations are getting out of control. Well, not so much out of control, just very intense. Um, I'm certainly in control of my behavior. I'm not suicidal. I'm not violent or anything like that. Um, I was just watching the news on YouTube. There was a massive explosion in Beirut. The videos of the explosion looked like a small nuclear bomb went off. Of course, it probably wasn't a nuclear weapon, but it sure as hell did look like one. The blast and the shockwave took on the shape of a nuclear weapon, and the explosion destroyed a lot of the city of Beirut. So it was a massive explosion. As far as I know, they don't know what caused the explosion. Um, but anyways, tomorrow I have an appointment with my primary care provider, the nurse practitioner at my clinic. We're going to be discussing my medications from a medical point of view, not the psychiatric. Um, I take quite a few medications for stomach disorders, intestinal disorders. I have acid reflux. I have constriction in my esophagus, which makes it difficult to swallow things um, without them getting stuck in my chest area. If the food doesn't go all the way down, then everything I try to swallow, like water or orange juice or something, it just comes right back up. Um, I have to meet with the gastroenterologist at some point and get my esophagus dilated because it's getting to be a pain in the ass to not be able to swallow food. Um, I haven't choked or anything like that, but I have gotten food stuck low enough in my esophagus while I can't swallow anything else once something gets stuck. It usually goes down eventually on its own after about 15 or 20 minutes. Um, but I'm going to be discussing my medications that I'm taking. I'm on sucralfate, which is for stomach ulcers. I'm on Protonix, which is for acid reflux and stomach ulcers. Um, I'm on a couple other medications for my intestinal disorders and stomach disorders, and we're going to be reevaluating all those meds because my nurse practitioner told me that the sucralfate that I'm taking is not something I want to take long term, so she may stop that medication tomorrow. It's kind of hard to say. But I have diverticulitis and a lot of constipation from my psychiatric meds, so I take Miralax laxatives as well as Colace and Senecot, which are also laxatives. Um, if I don't take those medications, then I can't have a bowel movement, and that gets really, really painful real fast. After 3 or 4 days of not having a bowel movement, it starts to hurt. The abdomen starts to hurt. So I'm going to be discussing all these things with my primary care tomorrow. Um, I don't suspect that I'll be stopping the laxatives. As long as I'm on psychiatric medications that cause severe constipation, I will be taking laxatives, particularly the Miralax, and I also use Metamucil fiber supplement to help with my digestion. Um, So tomorrow is just a medical appointment, not so much a psychiatric appointment. Um, I have a psychiatric appointment coming up on August 20th, and I believe it's an in-person visit with my psychiatrist and not a telephone conference. Um, I have to call and double check that. Um, I did contact my psychiatrist over the computer um, that I need a refill on my Klonopin, which runs out today, and I should be able to get the prescription tomorrow. And I need a prescription for my Remeron, which is an antidepressant that's also supposed to help me sleep. That's why I take it at night. So I requested those two new refills. I already have two other refills at the pharmacy that I have to pick up. I have to pick up Seroquel and Protonix. The Protonix is a medical medication for my stomach and acid reflux. So I'm just trying to get everything straight, all my ducks in order. I'm just trying to keep things going as smoothly as possible with my medications. I don't want to run out of medications and then go and end up a few days without my medications, whether they're psychiatric or medical. Um, but like I said, my paranoia was pretty bad yesterday, pretty bad last night. So I took a Haldol, two Haldols yesterday. I think I took one earlier today. Um, so not much else going on as far as my schizophrenia is concerned. Um, like, comment, share, subscribe, press the like button, give this video a thumbs up, share it on social media like Twitter and Facebook. It helps my channel if you do that. If you want me to do a video on a particular subject, let me know in the comments section. And like I said, if you really want to help out my channel, share this video and press the like button, and also press the notification bell so you'll be alerted when I put out new videos.